Are high insurance rates dragging you down? Call Randy King at 817-226-5464.
Friday Night Glory, Kenny Matthews here at Flower Mound Marcus as I'm here with starting shortstop Morgan Medford. You win in the one-game playoff, 3-1 in the seventh inning with two big runs there. Can you talk about the emotions throughout the game?
Oh my gosh, there was a lot of up and down emotions. You know, I'm glad we ended on a good emotion, but I'm so proud of Ranci. Like, she held it together. Like, my dad and I are very alike, so we can get pretty crazy, but Ranci held it together in the circle. I'm proud of her.
To hold this Marauders team to just one run in their backyard, the way they've been hitting the ball out of the ballpark, I mean, God, what a big lift for you guys.
I know. Ranci, I can't say enough about her. She played her butt off tonight. Like, I cannot get enough of her. She is a competitor. I love that girl.
What about the defense behind her a little bit? I mean, in a couple plays, you made a great play over there. I thought your defense was great here tonight also.
Yeah, I think it's whenever your pitcher's working that hard, you got to play good defense, and that's what we've been working on all year. And, you know, you got a pitcher that works like that, you got to work just as hard.
Now, did you want the one-game playoff? Did you want the 2 out of 3? Now that you've won the one-game playoff, you can be honest with me now.
I think I would rather have a one game because you put it all out there and, you know, like, we don't have to come back and play tomorrow because I'm exhausted mentally and physically, so I'm glad we don't have to come back and play them tomorrow.
What is it in the dugout there going into the seventh inning that a lot of people may not understand? What is that feeling in a tied ball game, knowing that winner goes and the loser goes home? What goes through your mind a little bit?
You got to believe in it. Like, if you have any doubt in your mind, then there's no way that you're going to be able to do it. So my dad's really good about keeping the belief that we can do this in our heads, and yeah.
Well, for somebody that's been around this program since way young, I know you didn't want to end it here tonight. Could you talk a little bit about what it means to be around this program for such a long period of time and then to come over here and have a big win in the playoffs here in your senior year?
It's great. As a freshman, this was nothing like I expected. So as a senior, I'm not done yet. We're not done yet. So I'm glad that we're not done yet.
Are you enjoying every moment along the way?
Oh, yes. It's going way too fast, but I'm trying to hold on to everything.
Well, hey, Morgan, great game here. Big win here tonight, 3-1 over here. We appreciate it, man. Go enjoy it with your teams.
Thank you.
Friday Night Glory, Kenny Matthews here with starting pitcher for Denton Guyer, Ranci Willis. Good gracious, 1 run to this Flower Mound Marcus team here in their backyard. Can you talk about a little bit just how it felt like from beginning to end?
It was scary, and then in the last inning, it was good. Yeah.
Intense.
Yeah.
I thought, when you gave up the 1 run there in the second, shutting them out the rest of the way here, you kept your team in the ball game. You had great defense behind you also there. Can you talk about the emotions there in the 7th inning when you come into the dugout and you know that, hey, we got to try to get at least 1 to go the rest of the way? What does that team feel like there in the dugout before that?
Everybody's just excited and pumped up. Like, we got this.
When that last out's recorded, the throw over the first base, when he beat KK there, what's the first thing that went through your mind?
I literally was like watching it all the way. I was like, all the way to first. I was like, oh no.
Kind of goes in slow motion, doesn't
Yeah.
it? You get 5 strikeouts against this team. You keep them from not hitting the ball out of the park. Was the goal to kind of keep everything low and make sure that they couldn't get their arms extended here tonight?
Yes. Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Now that you've won, you can breathe a little bit. I said, now you're looking forward to the second round here a little bit. And, I mean, it's one of those things now where you got a couple extra days here now, kind of relax a little bit. I heard your coach talk a little bit about enjoying it more than 24 hours. How long are you going to enjoy it?
Yeah, 24 hours, yeah.
My last question would be here. How does it feel to be the winning pitcher in a 7th inning, 3-1 game? And, you can just finally breathe a little bit. Can you talk about just being the winning pitcher at that point in time?
I don't even know how to describe it. It's so great.
Well, Ranci, you pitched a great game here. Congratulations. Wishing you best of luck going the rest of the way. Kenny Matthews, Ranci Williams, starting pitcher for Denton Guyer. Friday Night Glory, Kenny Matthews here. Flower Mound Marcus as Denton Guyer comes into the Marcus land here in their backyard and wins 3-1 in 7th inning with a big 2-out double here from Ryan Gallegos. When it left the bat, did you think that you had it?
Honestly, I thought she caught it. But when I saw it in the outfield, I was so excited. Yeah.
What is it like when you're at second base and you know that those 2 runs in and you can hear the crowd and you can see your team in the dugout? What goes through your mind at that point in time?
I was just so excited. It was a great feeling, and I knew my team could do it. So that was amazing.
Do you kind of catch your breath a little?
Oh yeah. I was just so relieved.
When you're going through an intense game like that where it's 1-game playoff and, I mean, every pitch seems to be big and it's 1-1 going into 7th, what does Ryan do to just kind of keep her nerves in check?
I do what my coach tells me. Just stay back and trust the process and trust your hands. That's what they say to me. So that's what I did, and I kept calm.
When that last out is being recorded, kind of like I was talking with Ranci there a little bit, does that seem like it's slow motion when that ball is going over the first base?
I knew Kay had it, but I was like, please throw the ball. Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about Willis's effort there on the bump here tonight? I mean, what a tremendous effort to come in here and shut down this powerful, Flower Mound Markets team here, holding them to only 1 run and no home runs, in their backyard. I mean, can you just talk a little bit about just the moxie that she had here tonight?
I love her so much. She's such an amazing pitcher, and sometimes I don't even know what to say, but she's amazing. We have her back though, so if anything does happen, she knows we have her, so that's awesome.
Well, y'all threw a lot of leather behind her too there a little bit though, and I thought that was key also, that you made them earn everything it seemed like here tonight.
Oh yeah, so we always practice these situations, and so we were ready for this.
You get an extra day or 2 to kind of enjoy it. Coach tells you to enjoy it more than 24 hours. What is Ryan going to do to enjoy it for more than 24 hours?
I'm going to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. I have not gotten sleep in the past year, so this weekend I'm sleeping all day.
It's kind of tough to sleep before a big game like this the night before too, especially when it's a 1-game playoff.
Oh yes. I had a late night studying for a test I had this morning, but so it was all the nerves and studying. I didn't get any sleep.
Well, congratulations, man. Ryan Gallegos with the big 2-run double here tonight in the top half of the 7th gives the Wildcats of Denton-Guyer a big 3-1 win over Flower Mound Markets here tonight. Thanks so much, Ryan. We appreciate it. Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory, Mason Trevino.